Hello, my friends. Today we're talking about quick and easy. The FlyLady system can be made very difficult. It is not difficult. It is quick and easy. You have to plan, you have to focus, you have to have a planner, which is what's going to keep your focus. I have a planner, it keeps my focus. In fact, I have 3 planners. One is for FlyLady, one is for my business, and one is for my finances. You don't have to have 3. I choose to have 3 because I need that much focus. So you have to be focused. You have to have a dream of getting this done, not a hope that somebody will come in and like magic your house will be cleaned. That is not real. We do not live in fairyland. We live in the real world. We have to get up and put some energy into this. But it will be quick and easy if you get up and do it. So, in the morning, you're going to follow your routines. Part of our 3-layer cake is your routines. You're going to get up in the morning and you're going to do your morning routine. It takes 30 minutes. That is quick. In 30 minutes, you can have these things done. Your bed is made, you're dressed, your face is clean and moisturized, a little makeup on, your hair is fixed, all your sinks and toilets are shined, and you have emptied the dishwasher and started some coffee or breakfast. That's a 30-minute morning routine. Your children's little routines are similar. They're going to be in 30 minutes up with their beds made, their clothes on, their teeth brushed, their face washed, their hair combed, and at the table having breakfast. It's a 30-minute routine. After that, breakfast is served, clean up after breakfast. Of course you have to serve breakfast and clean up after breakfast. Of course you do. It's not going to happen by magic. You have to do it. So do that, which shouldn't take long. Don't dilly-dally. You have things to do today besides this. And if you don't, then you need to come up with some things to do for yourself. Things to enjoy, things to make the day nice, okay? All right, so after we do that, we're going to do our zone. It takes 15 minutes. 15 minutes to do your zone. And if you are still in the decluttering phase, you're going to stand still in front of an area for 15 minutes. You're going to be taking out the things you want to throw away and putting them in a basket or a bag. You're going to take out the things you want to give away, put them in another basket or bag. And you're going to take everything that doesn't belong here but belongs in your house and you want to keep in a container. And then when the 15 minutes is up, you're going to complete the process by taking the garbage to the garbage can, the giveaway to the back of the car, and the put away is going to go into the proper room where it belongs. You might not be able to get it on the shelf yet, or in the cabinet, or in the drawer, or wherever it is you need to store it because it's jammed full of other stuff, but at least it's in the right room to start with. This will happen over a period of time. All of those areas will open up and you will have space to put things away. It won't be magic. It will be you working 15 minutes a day, 4 days a week. That's all I ask. Then the last part of this, the 3-layer cake. So now we've done routines, we've done zone. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch how to do the FlyLady system for newbies on this channel. And then the last thing that we're going to do is our basic weekly plan. So sometimes the basic weekly plan is super fast, like car and purse day. If you've been cleaning your car out, getting all the junk out of your car every week and promising yourself that you weren't going to allow that to build up again, your car is going to be super quick to clean out. The same for your purse. So that could be a little 15-minute job and you're done for the day. That's it. Except for your routines for the evening and your clutter checks. That's it. So this is quick and easy. The biggest thing we have, I would say it would be planning and desk day or perhaps errand day. And that could take 2 hours. But these are things you have to do anyway. Do you not go out and buy groceries now or order them and have them delivered? Do you not run around to different stores now that we're not in the pandemic, basically most parts of the country anymore? Do you have a plan for when you go out? Exactly where you're going to go? Are you on a mission or are you out there lollygagging and just spending your precious minutes doing stuff out and about? Because this is not the day for you to go window shopping. It's the day for you to get your errands done. You can window shop. If that's something you love to do, you can do that in the middle of the week when you have everything done. Okay, so quick and easy, and it is quick and easy. if you take the longest thing we do, which I would say for most people is planning and desk day, I would give that 2 hours, 30 minutes for looking in your refrigerator, making sure there's no garbage in there, that things need to be thrown out or cleaned out. Maybe it needs to be wiped up, and you kind of shop your shelves to see what you've got for groceries. And then menu planning. And then writing out a grocery list. That's at least 30 minutes right there. Then you're going to look at your finances. You're going to make sure you're on your budget. Are you in your budget for your groceries? How about on the other things you've been spending? Have you been irrationally spending? Have you been going to Amazon and buying everything every influencer tells you need? Or have you been controlling that and saying, this is how much money I have to spend? Either I want to spend it all on the first day of the month, or I want to save it and savor it and see what I find for myself if I have a little spending money, okay? And then the last thing is, two more things. Your inbox, and that's any bills that you need to pay, any notes that need to be put in your planner, anybody you need to call or reach out to, things like that. Any appointments you need to set up, anybody you need to call and ask about a bill, whatever, that would happen then, another 30 minutes. And then the last thing is planning in your planner. Planning in your planner for the upcoming week so that you know exactly what you're going to do every day. Anything that's unusual will go in there. So I don't usually go to the dentist every Wednesday, but I'm going this Wednesday. Put it in your planner. I don't usually take my daughter to camp, but I'm doing it on Thursday. You know, those kinds of things. Things that you do normally, if you can't remember, put them in there too until you can remember them on a regular basis. You're going to feel so much more centered, and you're going to have so much more time for yourself, because the FlyLady system is quick and easy if you don't make it too complicated. Yes, it's true. It does take time because you can't get it all done in 15 minutes or in 2 hours or whatever it is. 2 hours meaning that planning and desk day we just talked about. It is the dripping of water that wears away stone. It is this little bit over and over that's going to get it done. You have to say to yourself and to all the things that are screaming out to you, I see you and I have a plan for you. And put that plan in your planner. Like if you're in your living room and you've done your work for the day, let's say you were working in the zone for the living room, and you decided to start organizing a bookshelf. That was the most important thing to you. And you worked for 15 minutes and you got a portion of the bookshelf done. And there are several pieces left. And you look at it and you say, you know what, I'm so excited because in the next 3 days I'm going to get at least 3 more parts of this done, or maybe the whole thing done. But then you look and you notice that table by your chair, the door won't even shut on it because the cabinet is so full of stuff. And you think, oh, I really should do that. However, you can't, because you're going to do a little bit every day. If you do it all like you always did before, that's the way. If you keep doing what you always did, you're going to stay where you always were. So you're going to keep making more messes. You're not going to be satisfied. You're going to over clean, and then you're going to become undone. It's not a good way to do it. So when you see that cabinet by the chair, for example, you can say, I see you and I have a plan for you. And you go to your planner and you go to the next zone 5, which is the living room, next month, and you write cabinet by chair. And now you do see it and you do have a plan for it. And every time you see it, it's not going to bug you because you have a plan for it. Okay? So this is a quick and easy plan. It takes time, not in working every day. It takes time and consistency, doing a little bit every day, the tortoise and the hare. So it might take a year for your house to be exactly where you want it to be, but it's going to look a whole lot better just as soon as you start doing your routines and your basic weekly plan. That zone work is going to take time, and it's going to look better. The other thing you're going to do is a clutter check 3 times a day. A clutter check takes a couple of minutes. It does not take an hour or even 30 minutes or even 15 minutes. It takes a couple of minutes. You look around 3 times a day and you say, what did I leave out? What did the kids leave out? What did my husband leave out? I always leave things out myself because I'm sidetracked just like you. Over there's my business planner and a pen. There's a bill that I need to pay laying on the table. There is a throw that needs to be put back on the back of this chair when I'm through. There's a bottle of water sitting next to me. My spare glasses. Those things, what are these called? The little earbud things. If these things were left here over and over again, then more and more things would pile up and then I would have clutter. But instead, I take a moment, take a breath. Don't overthink this and think everything's going to take forever. Take a moment, pick it up, and put it where it goes. You know where it needs to be, put it where it goes, okay? So don't fool yourself into thinking the FlyLady system is hard, arduous, going to take you hours every day. It is not. But what happens to our brains is that we think, because it happens over a long period of time, that for a long period of time we're going to be working so hard. No, every day is easy. It's going to require, however, the hardest thing is your own self-discipline. You have to get out of the bed and stand up and begin the work. If you want to have some time in the middle of the day to take a walk or read a book or play with your babies or whatever it is that you need to do that is not housework related, then you need to get up and get going and know that everything is quick and easy and you can do it. I know you can. Okay, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.